time for some seasonal sips to wake us up, a little afternoon pick-me-up, if you will. Well, luckily, we are joined by the team over at Platform Coffee, the shop manager and roast master Langdon Roscoe, as well as Peyton Williamson. Welcome to the program, both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Of course. Look, before we get started, if anybody hasn't been by Platform Coffee, where are you guys located? What do you guys provide for the community outside of a great little pick-me-up?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's two huge things that we really offer, and even more on top of that. But we'll start off with the coffee shop, specialty roasted, house roasted coffee, house-made syrups, a tremendous, tremendous food fair. And then on top of that, we also have an event space that Peyton heads up. So,
Very good.
Yeah.
Tell me about that event space, Peyton. What kind of events and what kind of things do you guys have there?
Yeah, absolutely. Like Lang said, we have an event space. It's called The Union. It's Station West. Sticking to that train theme we kind of got going on over at Platform. It's about 6,000 square feet. We can host up to 600 people. Definitely depends on the size of the event you're looking for, what kind of style. And yeah, we're looking at corporate events, nonprofit events, a dash of social, not too much. But yeah, mainly corporate and nonprofit. And we've grown a lot in the past year, and we're looking forward to getting more people in this week alone.
Look, at the end of the day, what's key in those type of events is some great coffee.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Let's start with this big old thing right here. What am I looking at, this big machine?
Beautiful espresso machine, and then the grinder where we put all of our house roasted coffee in.
Okay, very good.
If you'd like to do this at home or at your parties, we bring carts, and also if you want to elevate your own event experience, then we can bring the cart and do that, or you can just serve our coffee by purchasing it from our roastery.
Very good.
And then obviously we'll make some sweet seasonal drinks.
Look, at the end of the day, you know, whether it's a regular latte, whether it's just a black coffee, when you're in the holiday season, you got to get that holiday seasonal sip.
100%.
And I want to talk about the Biscoff latte. Tell me what that is, and let's get to work and make one of those bad boys.
Yeah, absolutely. So I just prepped the shot already and got that Biscoff syrup in there.
So you got to dumb it down for me. You prepped the shot. What does that mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So I started over here on this grinder here. And I prepped it during the break there just because it's very loud.
Of course,
that
it is loud.
process
I do know that. Like
yeah, exactly. And then
so you crunch it, and then you get it over here?
Tamp it, pull it, and you get a nice, beautiful extraction of espresso, which is concentrated coffee.
Perfect.
Into our handcrafted, locally made mugs.
That's how you bop it.
The Biscoff, or which we call the Blitzen Biscoff.
Blitzen Biscoff.
Yep, that's right.
There's a tongue twister for you.
Brown sugar, Biscoff butter, and a couple other secret items. You have to come try it.
You can't tell me, huh?
All of y'all, no.
It is secret for a reason.
Yeah, that's right. And then
what's next? What's in
milk,
there?
Milk.
Just milk?
Just milk, yep. So just finishing off with the milk here.
What are you doing with this little lever?
That's great. That's the steam wand.
Okay.
Good
Can
question.
I get it at any temperature? Because
any temperature.
my problem...
You want hot or you want...
my problem is I get too excited, and I don't like it super hot.
Yes,
Because I try to drink it too fast.
Then I'm going to end it right there. Yep, there we go.
There it is. See, that's how you...
That was custom order on the fly.
Custom order on the fly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you're the expert.
That's right. Now
Very
I have
good.
the steamed milk in there, and I'm just going to go ahead and throw that into this latte here for you.
Good.
And then you can go ahead and enjoy it for yourself.
Are you doing some art here?
Just a little heart.
Look
for
at
you.
that.
Just a little love.
Just a
during the
little love.
Christmas
It's the
season.
holiday season.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can try it. That's just one of many of our seasonal lattes that we have.
Oh, wow.
Is that good?
I'm eating cookies
Yep.
in a coffee form.
That's right.
In a coffee form. This is fantastic. Tell me a
Tremendous.
little bit about the other seasonal sips that you guys have as well.
We got a vanilla gingerbread. We got a candy cane matcha. We got a couple other things that you just have to come in and try. We love to get creative and get everyone exactly what they're looking for.
I'm going to jump on that creative part of it in a minute, but before I do, I want to ask you a question, Peyton. The vibe when you walk into this this coffee roastery, when you can really smell the coffee beans, you can really see the baristas getting to work. What's that like?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's amazing. We have it fully decked out for the holidays.
Nice.
We brought in some garlands, some Christmas trees. And they're live, so it just like right away you walk in and it just feels like the Christmas spirit's there. And yeah, we've been growing a lot lately. Lots of people convening over coffee and shared meals and working from home or visiting with friends, having meetings. So really provides a lot of a family feel. Our baristas have all been there and know a lot of the customers. So yeah, you just walk in and
Right
feels like
on.
you know everyone.
You grab a cup of coffee and you really get into the spirit. Last but not
Exactly.
least, I have about 30 seconds left.
Sure.
You talked about that creativity. When you
Yeah.
guys are making those seasonal drinks,
Yeah.
when you guys are putting that creativity together, how does that come into this great finished product?
Totally. I mean, ultimately, we're thinking about the customer first. We have a huge passion for hospitality,
Yeah.
and that shows through with not only the event space, the coffee shop, but also just the heart that the baristas have to serve the people. So we're thinking about being unique, but also we're thinking about being detailed and providing you guys and everyone that walks through our doors with an experience that they won't forget and that they'll come back and return to.
You can't ask for more. That's perfectly said there. I want to put your information up on the screen so people know where to find you guys, your website as well as your Instagram. At the end of the day, give them a follow, folks. That's what it's all about.